So today I'm going caving and I'm just doing a voiceover of what all I did. So here are some of the salamanders on the way in. My hand's really shaky because there's a bunch of rocks under me. It's really dark, so the footage is gonna be kind of crappy, but still you can get the point of what I found in there. The ceilings were covered in quartz, and everything was sort of carved out from the water. There were a few roots going through the ceiling and ground and all that. Still horrible lighting, but it's hard to when you're in a cave. There were a few tiny stalactites that were kind of just really smooth, but still very stable. Yeah. Still really dark. We're just crawling in right now. Crawling and crawling. Bunch of different places for things to hide. We found a lot of raccoon tracks and raccoon poop. Here's more stalactites. But raccoons and maybe some bears might like to stay in there. It's in Elizabethtown, Kentucky. Small town, Hardin County, all that stuff. Right now we're just trying to crawl through the tiny spaces. And, so, yeah, that's pretty much it. There were a few little ferns in there, but I don't really think they would last that long. We did find some debris, but it was just wash away from floods and all that. There were a few different chimneys that are just big holes in the top of the cave, and they're pretty thick too. Bunch of cave crickets and longtail salamanders just everywhere. We did find a few spiders and slugs and all that, just not very many. It was around 50 or 60 degrees, somewhere in between there, but it was a warm 50 to 60. It's hard to describe, but if you go in a cave, you know how you'll know. So, still trying to crawl through. This thing goes for, I don't know how long, but it's pretty long. There's different little caverns you can go into. There's an underwater creek or river under the whole cave, and there's little holes in the limestone, so you can just drop rocks in there and you can hear it. And you can hear the water rushing, but I couldn't get it on camera. There was a big puddle. It had a few little cave fish in it. Maybe some salamanders. I'm not sure. But here are some more salamanders. I think we found like 27, something like that. They were everywhere. So next time I go, I'm gonna bring about 7 or 8 back. It won't affect them that much. And they're just everywhere. So that's pretty much it.